You know, it's interesting when you look at somebody brand new coming in as a WaveMAX owner, and there are concepts out there where it's like, all right, cool, thanks for your franchise fee. We'll talk to you. We're not like that. Our owners are really our long-term business partners, and their success is our success.
Most laundromats in America have no operations manual. So when a new franchisee signs on, it's a business in a box, meaning as long as they execute that box, they're going to have a great opportunity for success. But our stores have operations manuals, procedures. There's no guesswork in it.
It's such a great product. I mean, bottom line. You know, a lot of businesses, you kind of test the waters and see. There's no testing. This thing went like that. It took off right away, and it keeps getting better.
When you have new equipment that turns over as quickly as ours, you get a lot of throughput for your customers, and as a result, the economics are outstanding. It's incredibly profitable for me.
So most franchising is generally what I like to call W-2 income replacement. And the uniqueness of WaveMAX is we're more of an investor model. We're looking for people that have careers, they're attorneys, they're doctors, high W-2 wage earners, they own other businesses, and they're looking for diversification of their net worth. So instead of just being beholden to the stock market and real estate holdings, they've got a third choice where they have a little bit better control over their money. They own a small business, a laundromat.
Timing and luck is a big part of success in life. I think their timing was right. I mean, if you look and you compare to what's out there for a competitor, I mean, they're leaps and bounds ahead of the next guys.
For somebody that's interested, we have a discovery process, talking to our franchisees, lots of videos to understand the business, the day-to-day. You know, it's really a who, what, why, when, and where, right? And we provide that to every single prospect.
Get to know us, talk to some of our franchise owners, visit some stores. We try to make it fun, we try to make it pleasant, and not pressure. It's a life-changing decision, and you have to be comfortable with that.
You can develop a laundromat location yourself, but I really felt that it was important to have a real sponsor helping me get set. So having corporate support with me every step was really tremendously helpful.
Our whole startup process is really, really robust. So when a franchisee walks in today and they get that first email, they're off and running, trying to find sites, we're helping them get going, and it's really turnkey for them.
Somebody brand new coming in as a WaveMAX owner, really invite them into our resource center, our collaboration portal, so that they can see really clearly what steps do I need to go through as an owner to light up and drive that grand opening and a really successful grand opening.
So that support structure to run your store is definitely there and really good.
We share ideas, we learn from each other. We do group purchasing so that we can acquire our supplies at a less expensive price.
We do monthly all owners meetings, bring everybody together, and we know that the power is learning from one another.
Now there's multiple owners and a lot of stores built and a lot of successful stores. So that wealth of knowledge is a competitive advantage. If you went to go do this on your own, you're not getting that.
With having all of the diverse backgrounds with the franchisees, we find that to be really beneficial because they can add to the growth of WaveMAX.
Although I compete with other laundromats in Phoenix, I don't compete with other WaveMAX laundromats. We're all together.
If you look at WaveMAX, who do you have as your partners? You have Mike Roberts, founder, CEO, who revolutionized this industry over the last 6 years. And you have myself, Dennis Mulgannon, who's built more franchise systems than anyone in American business history. We're going to be your partners. And I think that's a really critical piece there.
And our goal is to find you the most profitable, best site possible and help you ramp that business and use our proven model to be successful. First part of your ramp, 3 to 6 months, you're building a business, you're building employees. And once you do that, you can start to pull away and be more back office and check in, and it's more about growing your business.
Put yourself into the work when you get started. I worked every day from open to close for at least 6 months. Now you don't have to do that, but I did, and it helped me get my store off to the right start, helped me train my people so that they think about the business the way I do.
It's a grind at first, I'll tell you that, but if you're going to invest this much money in it, you want it to be right, and you want it to be successful. And so, to me, it seems silly to hire people and just walk away. I mean, I wanted to be in there at the front of the line. Most important to me was to get to know my customers, you know, more than anything, because this is a repeat customer business.
You want to make sure you're selecting the right people. The support I had from WaveMAX and from the area coordinator was really very, very helpful in defining who I should have working at the store.
I like to be here when I choose to be here, not because I have to be here. Get a good, solid store manager and good people, and if they're good, pay them more than they're worth.
I go to the store like once a week to pick up the money, and then I'm working on marketing, growing the business, commercial accounts. It really proves a model that it's very semi-absentee, and you can set it up in a way that works with your life and how you want to grow it and drive the business.
Put in 10 hours a week maybe. We're here 3-4 days a week. We come in for a few hours.
It doesn't really require full-time commitment. You can work as much as you want. I've chosen to hire good people, and as a result, I manage my people, and it's really a very straightforward job. I'm very glad I made the decision I did.
Yeah, I love it. I'm very happy we did.
We're back on the pace to build one a year, and I don't really have a ceiling on that. So we'll see where that goes.
You know, we're opening, about one every 10 days now.
We're extremely well built for multi-unit ownership. We're so well built for that with our low labor count, easy management. You know, it's about 5 to 10 hours a week per store.
When I was looking at building my store was, who do you trust? I had one person telling me one thing. I had another distributor telling me something else. It got overwhelming. I didn't know who to trust. You get it all the time. Oh, I can go do it on my own. Sure, you can go do it on your own. But the key is who you're going to trust to show you what's true and what's not true. Who's peeling back that curtain and really showing you what it takes to be successful in this industry?
I've been in my share of businesses where it's slow going, initially, and it takes some time to gain momentum and ramp up. This ramps up really quick. I had a guy this morning, and he's down here snowbirding on his RV, and he said, I've been all around the country. I have never seen a laundromat like this. He goes, this is the most incredible experience I've ever had. He said, is there one in Washington? I said, soon. There's going to be one everywhere soon.